So cooperatives were formed, several farmers got together to get better access to markets, and again, just to get some control and have control for their future and success.
So CFS is a cooperative. Our profits do go back to the members.
Our agronomy business last year was almost $200 million of revenue. That's a big number, but we're humble about it.
As we make money, we need some money to plow back into facilities, rolling stock, employee wages and those type of things, but when we make money, we give the money back to the producers.
We're also dedicated to servicing those growers and those operations,
The pieces of equipment, the sprayers, the applicators are very expensive, and we can provide all that service, plus the knowledge, the expertise on, how to apply those chemicals, how to market that grain, keeping their fuel tank always full so they never have to think about it.
We do a lot of stuff from guys that farm maybe 100 acres to guys that farm thousands of acres, and it's nice that for a smaller farmer that we can help out with what we have to, keep them going.
We're a whole service cooperative. We're providing everything from our feed, our energy, our grain, our agronomy businesses. We're providing all the services growers would possibly need.
With member owners, you have representatives of those member owners that work with management to run the co-op. We look at capital expenditures for the year. We're working on a feed mill in St. James that we approved. It's been a couple years ago. That was a big decision.
I think we're always dedicated to finding the next thing that's going to provide a new value to our operations, whether it's technology. We've got a really awesome app that we've released.
The importance of that is now, instead of a customer getting a once-a-month statement that's tough to read, that's on pen and paper, that they oftentimes had to drive in and visit with us in the office anyways on, now they don't have to wait till the end of the month. They can see it pretty well live time on their phone. They can have a much better, more informed decision-making power at their fingertips. We help connect that farmer, regardless of size and regardless of tenure, to the global markets.
We are in a global race and a global competitive market. We absolutely have several people that have just come back from Washington, D.C. to stay connected with the Farm Bill that's in process right now, stay connected with our politicians.
Just last week I was out in Washington, D.C. We suited up and went out and visited with over a dozen different legislators one-on-one about the 2023 Farm Bill and what provisions of that Farm Bill make the most sense for rural America, make the most sense for our constituents, our owners, our farmers.
I think as we talk about, our growers being a heavy focus on, us providing a service that they need, we also focus on the communities that we work in.
Cooperatives and communities is kind of a synonymous term. We are the community.
We're all neighbors. We all know each other. It's an important part of making our co-op system work.
Yeah, we do a lot for our communities. A big one is with our fire departments.
I was born and raised here, so it's a small, close community, and it's great. I'm on the volunteer fire department here, so it makes it, awesome to be a part of such a community for things like that, to know there's a business like that.
We're in it for the long haul. We're here. We've been here for a long time, and we're going to be here a long time to come.
When you ask any one of us what we're here to do, it's a pretty unanimous answer. We're here to be trusted service providers to bring you value that you can't get anywhere else.
It's just amazing to know that what I'm doing is kind of helping the world. It's just an amazing feeling every day to be out in the field doing that.
The things that keep me going every day and get me excited is, number one, working with farmers and working to help them be successful. And I think our system has the capacity to help our farmers be as successful as possible. So again, just happy to be a part of it.